I'm Amelie and welcome once again to my channel. Today I'm going to be watching episode 31 of Word of Honor. And only 6 episodes left. We are so close to the end. Obviously it's going to be 5 after this one. And I can't believe it. Things are starting to get very tense though. On the one hand, in the last episode, we have, if I remember, I don't remember what happened, but I'm a little hazy on the order of the events, but I'm pretty sure one of the first things that happened was Guxian telling Xiao Wenin all the truth, and now everything is fine. He knows about her, and I'm sure that is such a weight lifted from her shoulders, like knowing that Xiao Wenin accepts her for everything she is. Amazing. Like there was some moments where I doubted, like Xiao Wenin was going to actually accept her, before that. But, he came through. I feel ashamed for having doubted him. I should have known that he's just too good. He wasn't going to let me down. So love that for him. Absolutely love it. And then we have the whole mess that happened with the Gentle Words sect. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. It turns out that, this whole issue that they have to get into that cave, and they were, locked and they couldn't get out because there was, people outside that wanted to kill them. It was all responsibility of Scorpion King and make things very awkward for his father, who is working with a leader of the Gentle sect, Gentle Wind sect. I'm sure those words are in the title in some order. So now he had to actually recognize this person, this leader, I don't remember his name. He had to actually recognize in front of everyone, including, his disciples and everyone else, that he's actually working with the Scorpion King, the person who was responsible for killing a lot of them. So that was awkward. And it turns out that this guy was not going to let things go. So he asked Shaoxing to, essentially to kill Scorpion King. And I'll give it to, this is not something that's going to happen often because I find Shaoxing absolutely repulsive and just a piece of shit of a character. So this is not something that I'm going to say very often, but I'll say it now. I give him the fact that he actually tried not to have to kill Scorpion King. I like to think that is because, he feels some kind of affection towards him, like it's not all lies, or that's what I would like to believe. But also the truth is that, Scorpion King is also very useful for him. On the other hand, he's very useful, but he has been causing a lot of trouble, maybe more trouble that, it's worth. So the fact that he still wants to, not kill him, while I would have assumed that he would have pretty much killed him immediately. Credit where credit's due. He's a little less of a piece of shit than I would have previously assumed, but that is a minuscule amount. Like, I cannot even express how minuscule that amount of being less of a piece of shit that I thought he was, he actually is. So, it's more than I was expected from the character. I thought he was absolutely cutthroat and he didn't actually give a shit. Well, it turns out he actually does give a shit. And I was also surprised. I don't know when this happened. Maybe, maybe this is something that I missed in previous episodes, because I thought he was keeping Scorpion King pretty much hidden, or he wasn't actually acknowledging his relationship to him. So I was surprised that he actually said that he's his son. And also, correct me if I'm wrong, did I hallucinate this? Did he actually say that he wanted, I think he said like he wanted Scorpion King to do things in the future, or he wanted, what is a Scorpion King his heir? Like if in the future, if he dies, everything goes to Scorpion King. I'm not sure if he acknowledges openly as his son, and he doesn't have any other sons. I guess he is. So I don't know. I don't know. But now he has to kill a Scorpion King. That is what's going to happen. To be fair, he did kill a lot of these people trying to do. I mean, on the one hand, I don't think he actually knew that the leader of this sect was working with Shaoxing. He knew that he had some glazed armor. I don't know the amount. But he has some glazed armor, and I think that's it. I don't think he actually knew that he was working with Shaoxing, but he definitely made things very awkward, and he was essentially trying to play the glazed armor, but it definitely didn't work, and it backfired a little bit, and definitely he's. I think the other shoe dropped for Scorpion King when it comes to Shaoxing. I don't think he's going to tolerate whatever is happening there for much longer. But I don't know. I'll guess we'll see. What else happened in this episode? Wen Kexin woke up, and now they have to find a way to get back Shou Sushu, hopefully sooner than later, because he's doing great. Then we have Shou Sushu with this Prince Jin, which I gave you. I said it before, I'll say it again. Great eyebrows. Sadly, that is not enough to make somebody your soulmate. And this guy thought for a moment that he was Shou Sushu's soulmate. The audacity. And then he called him an ordinary man. I was like, oh, that is one insult after the other. This guy really, I don't know. I don't like him. I think that's clear. How many people I don't like in this show? I think, not in the sense that I don't like the car. Like I like how the character is written. If that's the same with Shaoxing. I think I hate him, but I don't know. He's a good villain, I'll say. With Prince Jin, I think he's a little bit absent. Like maybe he could have appeared a little bit more in the show, but I still don't like him. So that, we will add one more to the list. But now Shou Sushu's being tortured, and he did something to the prince. I posit the theory in the last episode that I thought maybe he didn't actually, well, not that he didn't do, he did something to him, but maybe it isn't as serious that he's saying. This is a way for him to buy time somehow, which I associated with what Wen Kexin's mom did, Miao Miao did with Shaoxing, like, telling him, I'm the only one. I did something to you, and I'm the only one who can heal you. So, you better not kill me, or you better not do something crazy. I think what they did is very similar, but I still think that they were bluffing. That is essentially my theory. It's possible that I'm wrong. It's very possible, but there we are. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't remember anything else that that stand out from the last episode. So let's just go to episode 31. I'm watching this in the other computer, not my regular computer, the other computer which doesn't always work great. So let's hope, nothing happens. So let's just, I'm watching on YouTube as usual, and do I have subtitles in English? Yes. So let's just go to the episode. I already skipped the intro, so let's just go.